Hello, and thanks for your interest in participating in Give Miami Day. My name is Victoria Fear, and I'm Programs Officer at the Miami Foundation. This quick how-to video will show returning users how to update their profiles for participation in this year's event. As you may remember, our technology partner is a company called Kimbia. They have been our partner since Give Miami Day's inception in 2012, and they manage two sites for us. One is givemiamiday.org, which is the home of the 24-hour online giving event. And the other is Nonprofit Central, which is a year-round resource featuring profiles on over 700 local nonprofit organizations. So when you update your form on this site, it will be updated on both givemiamiday.org and Nonprofit Central. So you're going to log in with the email and password that you set up last year. Now, if you have changed your primary contact person, if this person's no longer on staff, you can email us and we'll change the name and email associated with your organization's account. But if you just need to update your password, you can do so by clicking here, Forgot Your Password. And of course, if you need assistance, you can always email us at info@miamifoundation.org. So when you log in, everything is going to be pre-filled with your responses from last year. Here you see that all of these fields are pre-filled based on what I had provided previously. Now what you're going to do is just go through each section and verify and or update the information in that section. So am I still the contact name, email address, is this still my phone number, etc. Financial information is where every single participating organization will have to update files. So all of these uploaded files that are here are from last year. So you're going to delete these current files and click the Choose File button to choose a new file to upload. Now you'll see I created a folder on my desktop with all of the files that I would need to update my Give Miami Day form. And that's what I definitely recommend folks to do so that you have them all in one place and they're easy to find. The other thing that you want to ensure is the size limit. We have a 5 megabyte size limit, so you can do so by when you open up your files, you'll see here there's a column called size, and that tells you how large the file is. If the file is oversized, it will prevent you from successfully uploading those files, and we'll have to go back and make sure that you have all of that correct. So you're just going to go through each section. Is this still your routing number? Is this still your account number? Does this voided check still match what you provided? And just do that for each section. Verify all the information. You can provide new information here if you'd like, and click that box to expand the text. I'm just going to move through each section of the registration form, verifying that all the current information is still correct, adding new information or updating as necessary. Now remember, at first we only need what's required, and those are the fields that are marked with an asterisk. You can always go back to your form later on and provide optional information, which are the fields that do not have an asterisk next to them. But in order to approve your profile for participation in Give Miami Day, all we need are the required fields. So make sure to update those first. That's your main priority, and then you can go back and add more information later on. So just going to, like I said, verify each section that they are still correct. Here's the other section where we often have an issue with uploads is sometimes people's photos are too large. They're over the 5 megabyte size limit. And that was actually the case with this file that I chose here. So I opened it up and I resized the image and saved it as a smaller version so that it would fit properly here. The last section of the registration form is called Required Acknowledgements. And these boxes should probably already be checked from your participation in the past. But we do encourage you to reread those, and please do ensure that you still understand some of the kind of back processes of how the event works. For instance, that the bonus pool is not a one-for-one matching gift. Rather, it's a small percentage gift that's based on the total dollars that's raised over the course of the event. So please do just reread those. When you get to the bottom of the form, you'll see this green button that says Save Changes. And when you do so, if everything is checked, but let's say that you were missing a few required fields. When you click Save Changes, this will pop up, and it will let you know that there are required fields missing. Are you sure that you want to save your progress? So if you press yes, it will just refresh the page and make sure that everything you've done so far has been saved. If you press no, It'll return you to the field so that you can see what fields you're missing. And they'll all have a red note there to let you know, hey, this field's required. Please make sure you respond. So let's see. Let's click those required responses, press Save Changes. And if all of your required fields are filled out properly, you'll be brought to this new page that says the registration was successful. If you're not brought to this page, there may have been an error with your registration form, so please do go back and verify that everything went through and was uploaded correctly. You'll also get a note in your inbox that says, thanks for registering. This is a reinforcement to let you know that everything went through and was received successfully. The other email you'll receive says Profile Updated, and you'll get a copy of this email every single time you make an update to your page with the most recent and up-to-date information that you provided. If when we, the Miami Foundation, go and review your profile in order to approve it, if we find that something is off or needs correcting, we'll use this field here that says Notes to provide those corrections to you. So then you just log back in, make the needed corrections, and we'll go and review your profile again. Of course, if you need any assistance along the way, you can always reach out to us via email or phone or even in our Give Miami Day Facebook group, and we're happy to help. Best of luck on Give Miami Day.